Alrighty, everybody. Let's see if we can get this show on the road. Let's turn that off. There we go. All right. I think you should all be able to see me now. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We'll do the second part of our show. That was actually pretty awesome, so hopefully you all got to see us finish off Tower of Orthanc on Tier 1 on our first try. So that was actually really cool. So we got some cool loot out of that. We'll get some more of the gear from that set for the group now that we've actually finished all of Tower of Orthanc on Tier 1. So, but we're gonna do Tier 2 Dragok. We usually do that first, but we're gonna do that last tonight, just because we felt like changing it up a little bit. And I know not everybody gets to come and see the show, you know, as early when we're doing the Dragok raid. So we figured we'd just change everything around a little bit tonight and do Dragok last and go from here. So thank you for coming in and come hang out with us. And we'll be doing that for the next, at least the next hour, I guess, or so, depending on how long it takes us. And then we'll see what we have in store after that. Maybe we'll do a scraid or two or something like that. So, but thanks for coming in. Let me go back to game screen here, and I did change some things around with the stream, so hopefully things are still looking okay and not too much of a problem. And we'll go back to the Discord. Hello, Kinnies. Hi, everybody. Hi, Val. Yes, Big Evil Head is here. Nice. Hey, Brenlu. So glad you did that. You would miss it. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, see, that's why we did it. We wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit, and just, we know not everybody gets here for the early part. And we usually tend to do the big raid first, and we wound up kind of doing that tonight, but it was the other big raid. So at least this one you'll get to see us do the Dragok raid. So, and you get to see it from the burglar perspective. So meanwhile, I'm guessing all of my kinnies have gone off to either get some drinks or some food or bio break, and when they all get back, we will start working our way down through Dragok. So we did lose one. We lost David. David just left. So do we have anybody else in the kin that can join us? I don't think we can. I don't think there's any other 75s. No, there is not. The other thing you'll notice this week too is I did change some stuff around with my graphics and whatever. I changed my resolution size. So you should all actually, I'm not playing in 4K anymore, because in a way I kind of got a little tired of having to wait for UI enhancements to allow that. So, and I was getting tired of not being able to read stuff. So hopefully you'll all be able to read stuff on my screen tonight as well, which is good, because I'll have one of these panels open as we're working on the FMs for Dragok as well. So, so good stuff. Good stuff. Hopefully you all can see it a little better and things look really good and crisp. Meanwhile, I'm going to open up the instance, and we are going to set up for Dragok. Hopefully, if everybody's out of the instance. I hope they all left there. Let's see. So, yes, Tier 2. And off we shall go. Hopefully, everybody's been having a good week. What did they announce today for sales going on, right? I think they said some stuff with Arias and things are on sale. I don't know. Check out the freebie code. Actually, I'm going to do that right now because I totally forget. What is the freebie? Freebie of the week is, or is that last week's? No, that's this week's. Okay. +5 attack damage scroll. So, avail yourself of one of those. And the Winter Festival is back on again. So, there's a little encore of that going on. So, make sure you check out the Winter Festival if there's some things that you haven't gotten from there yet. So. Hey, Kenny's, are you here? Is anybody still here? Hey, Bink.
I am.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. I guess a few folks just went away for stuff, so that's cool. So that was exciting. We actually finished that. I was very happy about that. I didn't think we'd get that far. I didn't know we would get done that quickly. But I guess well, I guess now we get to try Tier 2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh my god, that was so fun, you guys.
It was great, wasn't it? It was nice to be able to actually finish that.
I'm so proud of us.
Yeah. So I
First
think maybe
time
what.
all the way through.
Yeah, yeah. I was just saying, like, I did not expect that we would get through all of it within, because it took us about 2 hours and 15 minutes to get done with all that. So we ran a little over there and into this.
God,
And
not this place.
was what? Oh, Dragok? Oh, are you in there already?
Lord.
Okay, look. All right, I'll come in there with you. All right, and
we unlocked the whole set now.
have we unlocked the entire armor set, really?
The entire set, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Should be.
All bosses.
I hear the whistle of fear in your
Or wings.
Yeah, I guess we did. Yeah, so we did it.
fluttering of your little hearts as they
Oh,
race in
that's
your
loud. Sorry,
chests.
folks.
But come now.
Why is there a wall up here?
It'll
There is
disappear
plenty of treasure here.
as soon as he lets us in. You're usually late to the party.
Yeah, I was
See?
gonna say usually I
So
don't
there
think
you
so.
go.
Okay.
Now, just,
Scared evil.
well, then make sure that you don't get caught by the lights. There you go. See, once the light moves to the next hole, you can move along a little further.
Okay.
See, he's here now, so don't
Yeah, I
go
see
yet.
the light.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, just wait. All right, so now we move.
Okay.
And he did this one last, so we should be able to make 2 of them. All right, he's behind us. Keep going. Keep going all the way to the end. There we go. That'll get us down here. Wait. I don't know where it's going to go next. Yep, it's right here. Okay, so after this, we should be able to follow the light.
Oh, I
Now
see
we
it
go.
now.
So here we
Okay.
go. Next, he's in the next hole. Now he's in the next hole, so keep going. Right there. Hang on. No, don't go. Okay. Now he's at the end. See how that works? He pretty much goes in order. All right, so now he's here.
Okay. I think I understand.
Next one. Just don't go too far.
I think a lot of time my problem is I don't see the light rays. Like I'm looking down on the ground.
Yeah, you got to
instead
look
of
up to see the lights.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's how you get in.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So we'll wait here for the rest of the group to come in, and then we'll get Dragok started. Meanwhile,
usually
I'm
when
gonna
I'm doing it-
reorganize groups a little bit so that we have our raid group. Is gonna be myself. So let me see. So who has not been in the FM group in the past? Somebody just got fried.
That would be me.
Lonnie. Oh, jeez. Do you, Vic, do you want to go get your Cappy? I don't know. It's up to you, man. If you want to bring your Cappy. Because Cappies can't tank? Oh, no, Bink said that, not me. I was just reading it. All right. So let me see here. We've got, Kiki's going to be up with, yeah. Well, okay, so we have 2 choices, either Harmless or Bink. Or no, Bink, that's right, you're not on your Cappy. That's right, we don't have any captains tonight. Totally forgot about that. So so Harmless, do you want to stay on your guard or do you want to go get your captain? It's Harmless or Harmless. Yes, it is. It's Harmless or Harmless. Who's going to tank? All those people asking for Cappy tanks at 115 tier 2 challenge must be crazy. Yeah, probably. Probably. Saruman's order is Shadow, Venom, Storm, Frost, Fire. Really? So I saw that you're supposed to do Shadow first, but there's actually like a preferred order to be doing them in. I see. Interesting.
The question is, who needs more heal? The tank or the Fellowship? Because if the Fellowship, because they are plenty more, needs more healers, then maybe I should go with the Fellowship and maybe Sylvic go with the tank.
I can
Or
just
someone
switch
else.
to the captain too. That'll give a lot more group healing. It's not important here to have the debuffs.
No, it's not. So whatever you guys want to do, if you want to swap characters and do something, you bring something different, that's fine. You know. We've done it, you know, with captains. We can do it without captains. We can do it with one captain instead of two, or whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Ranger. Hey, dude, we got a spot if you want to come. I don't know if you're planning to play or not tonight. Preferred order has to do with the debuffs and damage. Okay, yeah.
But we haven't done it with 12 captains.
No, we have not done it with 12 captains. That is true. Lonnie?
Yes, sir.
Are you having trouble?
This should come as no surprise to anyone.
Just you just zigzag down, avoiding the breath.
Just watch for the. All right, you know you can look up and
easy.
see his eyes, right? You can see the lights, right?
I was just on the corner, like
Okay.
just standing
Oh,
on
okay.
the corner
Okay.
of where he got me. I
Okay.
thought I was doing.
Are you close? Like, as in, like somebody can res you from here?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Second player. So,
Ranger's gonna come and join us.
Yes, and Bink switched over to his captain.
Okay.
So we should be good with Bink down with us. Between Bink and Sylvig, we should probably have. Oh, and actually, we'll have Ranger too. So, so Kiki, have you done? You did do the FM group with us once, right? Yeah, you did once. Okay, I just want to make sure we kind of spread that out because I want everybody to get the FMs in their log. Is there anybody who has not been in the FM group before? Who's that's Lonnie? No. What? No.
No, that wasn't me that said that.
Is Ara?
I think that was Era Hawthorne that said that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Did Sylvic do it?
Yeah, last week I believe.
Okay, so I've got myself, Lonnie, Ara, Sylvig, Haldair, and Glothin in the.
You know I'm not gonna be able to do it, right?
All right, I'll come get
Yes,
you.
you will.
I'm coming. I'm coming
All
to
right.
you.
All right. Kiki's gonna take one for the team so she can get back up top real fast. There you go. Nice.
I love you, Kiki.
So there we go. If you die, I just res you over. Or you can go and follow.
I had invited you to the raid. You didn't accept.
And it's putting it in weird places.
Okay.
Like it's resetting it, putting it like a mile away.
Yes, we are stocking up on our stash of Kiki crisps. Absolutely. Yes.
I have a question.
Shoot.
What flavor are those Kiki crisps?
They're
smoked.
German chocolate.
No, it's German chocolate. Well done. Oh, that's awesome.
Bravo!
Yes, good job. Good job.
German chocolate and creme vanilla.
What?
There you go. Yeah, we're gonna have.
I was gonna say they
crisp
kind of had a
and
bit of a
vanilla.
smoky flavor to them, but you know.
Oh, so it's a smoked chocolate.
Yes, smoked chocolate. That's what it is. Smoked German chocolate. There you go.
Mesquite barbecue.
Nice.
Mesquite barbecue Kiki crisps.
We really gotta work with Lonnie on getting her down into this thing with without so much trouble.
I'm not optimistic.
I got you.
You're a burglar. You're supposed to be able to sneak past dragons.
If I could stealth, this would like not even be an issue.
Nice. Let me get Ranger in here too.
though. That was laggy. What the hell?
I guess it got you, huh?
Well, I like stopped in the middle of the thing and just wouldn't be able to move, and then I died. And
right, right.
like,
So is anybody in the stream chat? Has anybody not seen this fight before? Are y'all like new? I'd be like, oh my gosh, they're doing Dragok. I've never seen it.
Wait there. I got you.
Cause there's the dragon right there. He's all like right there. You're new? Oh, shut up, Harmless. Jeez. Hi, my name's Harmless. I'm new to the stream. I've never seen this before.
Thank you.
Never seen it all the way through. Okay. Well, we will get it all the way through. But there's the dragon in all his glory. We'll try to give you the full show. Once we
not even in 4K glory.
Yeah, it's no longer in
Downscaled
4K,
to
but
720p.
But that's okay. People can actually read stuff now, so that's important. Well, okay, so what I did is I'm playing in 1440. My desktop resolution is now in 1440, so 2560 by 1440, and that is being reduced on the stream down to 900p. So it's not quite 1080p, but it's better than 720. So nah.
Wait, they have a 900p now, or is that just
you can do whatever resolution you want when you do it in OBS. You can set it up that way. So yeah, so it's 1600 by 900 is actually my output resolution to the stream.
I thought like Twitch didn't have settings for 4K.
Well, I can't go to 4K. That would be crazy. Way back, I joined a group to do Dragok, but we ultimately failed and never managed to get in on another attempt. Okay, well, you can live vicariously through us. See how that works? And if you really want to do it, you can actually get a character on Brandywine and come with us. Is everybody here? Are we all down? I guess we can really just kind of like go stand over here. Get 6 people. There we go. Nice. So we'll get everybody down and in, and so everybody come over to the chest, and we'll get ready to start. Get food and scropins, and off we will go. Yes, I know it's not 4K. Of course, it's not 4K. Because the UI doesn't scale well for 4K, and people can't read stuff. So that's why I stopped doing 4K. But they're working on that.
Trying to catch up to you.
So maybe one of these days that'll be done, and we can go back to 4K. So we shall see.
I went down instead of up. Jesse, you should have gone up instead of down. Hey.
She's going down.
Dun 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 dun.
Gotta get up in 6.5 hours. Well, hang out for a little bit, at least. Maybe, well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how. How long does this fight take if you can do this, like, a start to finish? How long do we think it would take?
Probably do it in 15 minutes if we got both FMs each time.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Everybody's here, so let's do scrolls and tokens. I can do for my group, which is group 2. So if I'll get that set up.
What group am I in? I can't.
You're in group 1.
I'll get group 1.
I think Kiki already did.
Oh, Kiki beat me. Okay.
Kiki's got it.
All right.
How many more times this stream can you say 4K? You're running out of stuff to drink. Hey, Val. Nice.
We're never running out of stuff to drink, babe.
All right, so let's do, we're going to food up a little bit. And
that's crazy talk, Val. That's crazy talk.
Yeah. All right, so basically, if you are not Kiki or Harmless, everybody follow me. We'll go downstairs to starting spot, and I probably should do 2 things. Well, I'll do that when I get down there. I need to put a thing over my head. Raid.
Yeah, because if Harmless is up here.
Harmless is upstairs. Okay.
I'll watch you for your health there.
Do whatever you want, just don't die. I don't want to res you.
Oh, wait a minute. Harmless is staying upstairs to tank. Right. Are you not staying up there with him, Kiki?
He said he can deal it himself, so I'll be watching out for his health. If he needs help, then I'll go back up.
No need? Okay. All right, I'll take your word for it. Since you're a tank now, you know, since you're on a guardian, you know, I'm guessing maybe. All right. So there's that, and then I also need to get my my skills panel up. And here's our Dragok, and it would probably be a good idea if I actually had the order list open, wouldn't it?
Meh.
Meh? Yeah, right. That's just minor
Just do
details.
Just hit yellow or red and hope that it works.
No, it's okay. We're gonna get them. We're gonna do them right. We're gonna get them done. All right. I do need to keep that out of the way of my thing there. Okay, so first one will be just a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound.
Sounds like a non-4K problem.
Yeah, exactly. Skip the dragon, pick up the gold laying around. Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. All right, so I think we are all ready. I will do a quick ready check.
Assign positions as well for the fellowships.
Oh yes, we do need to do positions in the FMs. I will take first position again, as I usually do. Who's got 2?
Haldare.
Haldare has 2. Who's taking 3?
I can do 3.
Okay. Who has 4?
I'll do 4.
I would suggest Sylvig goes last. So.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Healer, not healing you in there anyways. You're not taking any.
That's true. Yeah, not usually, but anyway. Okay, so all right. So yeah, Sylvig, why don't you take last, and then who else do we have in the group? Okay, so you have who's got 5, who's got 6?
Arrows have.
Okay, Ara has 5. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sylvig has 6.
And Sylvig has 6. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. All right, good. Alrighty. Ready check. And if we're green, then we'll go. Harmless says not ready.
He always says that.
For some reason, I can't unmute the mic. So unless Kin wants to stay close and watch where I go and call it out, someone with a working mic could come up there. His mic's not working.
Kiki up.
Kiki, you're gonna go up top.
Okay.
So go hang out, and you're gonna have to call out which direction the dragon goes that we need to
I
go.
wonder why he can't unmute the mic.
I don't know. He's not muted in the channel, so it's all good there.
And Cassie, I
Tell
can't
him
rewrite
to
Kiki this.
try restarting Discord. Sometimes it just...
That's okay. We got Kiki up there. We'll do fine.
If you have a mic, then you can't unmute it.
Yeah.
It's probably best to have her up there anyways, just in case some strange thing happens and he gets killed.
Or she crispies herself, you know, that happens too.
Yeah, that happens
I
too.
feel like the healer takes about 10 times more damage than the tank.
Really? Nice. Okay.
Well,
all
you
right,
just gotta stand off to the side. And
all right. I think we're ready to go. Are we? You two ready up there?
As ready as can be.
All right. Then go ahead and kick it off, and we will start.
Roy. Treasure.
Watch this. Come for your share of riches. Seek you your place in history.
I'd like to know how he got in here, considering there's no hole in the roof.
Yeah, there's no real big hole to get out
There's
from, right?
that little tiny track there.
Maybe he was a baby when he came in here.
I needed
And then what did he
start from
eat
him
while he
as
was in here? I mean,
Gold.
Yeah, right. Adventurer is trying to steal his
well.
gold.
Well, you see that crack up above there? Maybe he came through there. He just squeezed through. Up in the upper right corner.
Or
He's like
you
a
know,
lizard.
fire breath.
Cooking hobbits
Y'all
today.
are talking over the dragon.
Yeah, well, he talks too much.
He does talk too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right, here we go.
Ended, but
Here we go.
he's full of hot air.
Remember, keep an eye out for the fire squares. Don't stand in them; they hurt. Okay, another one. I feel like we're moving so slowly.
We are.
Why is that?
There's a big
Because
lag.
they don't have this big debuff thing.
Oh.
Or you mean like killing slowly?
No, no, just like moving slowly. All right, downstairs.
It seems fine to me.
I have Sarah Oakart syndrome. Okay. This one here.
We got one!
Oh, snap. Just happened on my stream. Beldernick with the sub! Oh my god, dude. You resubbed. Thank you. Thank you very much for the sub on my channel. I'll have to get back to you about that. I'm a little busy right now. Thanks, man.
Oh, is that me? Left.
Left. Everybody left.
Left, right, what?
Left.
Just go into the middle and be safe there.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Should be here. There we go. Let's
Why
kill
is
this.
the dragon so angry?
I don't know. Well, like, probably because we're trying to take his gold. Dragons like gold.
This wouldn't be very effective since we couldn't penetrate his armor since we don't have a arrow.
Val
All
says
right.
maybe.
Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna go in. Okay, in we go. Okay. Everyone's in 3, 2, 1. Yellow. Ara. Is Ara with us?
I don't know what just happened.
Are you in the middle with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I not know what I'm doing? I'm doing FMs.
Okay, yes, you're doing FMs. So go ahead, so Lonnie, go ahead and pop the next one. You're popping the yellow FM on that 5th spot, Ara.
And I'm just clicking on it, correct?
Yep, just click the yellow. Hit the yellow.
I did. It didn't do anything.
It's not going? Okay. All right, we're going to have to swap her out. All right, everybody out. That's fine. No worries. We'll figure it out. Everybody out at 10 o'clock. And we'll just swap somebody else into the group for now. No worries.
I clicked it like 3 or 4 times and it would not go.
Do you have another window in front of it or something, or?
You got to be auto-targeted too.
Are you targeted on the body, or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No worries. All right. Let me switch groups. Hang on. Everybody go. Everybody go back to the starting spot here. So Gussie, I'm gonna put you in. You're gonna take 5th spot. Okay.
Watch the fire.
5th. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna take 5th spot. So we'll just. No worries. It's all good.
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Just hanging out.
Yep, he's just hanging out.
Fire.
Yeah, I see. I
Fire.
gotta get out because I need some. Okay. Other paw. Maybe it's because I'm not streaming it in 4K. Oh, shush. What just happened there?
The Beldernick family celebrate their patriarch's verdict towards the Evil Evils channel with a few steins of mead.
Thanks, Beldernick, for the biddies. All right, downstairs.
looked like you would need some heals down there.
I shall scorch you until
Left.
nothing remains.
There we go. Watch the fire. Brother Claw, the other one wasn't dead yet. We gotta finish it off.
Okay.
There we go. In we go.
Got it.
Okay.
Huh.
Going in 3, 2,
I
1.
need to know what. Okay.
You're in 5, Gussie.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Next one will be First Blood, 5 yellows and a red. Just auto attacks or whatever for now. 5 more seconds. Okay, go ahead. Good. Well done. Okay, out at 10 o'clock. Or something. 10, 11. 220, 221, whatever it takes. Surgical strike is
out.
Surgical strike is next. 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 yellows.
It's dwarves. Think you that you can harm me?
Right here.
Oh, he's having a little temper tantrum.
Jump around. Jump around.
Jump.
Jump, jump, jump. All right, here we go. No fire on this one. Okay, other side. With Leroy Kiki, who needs heavy classes? Apparently Kiki does when there's like giants involved. Alright, downstairs. Watch the fire. Other side. Left. Clips the claws. Yes, that's what we're trying to do. There we go. Let's finish this off. Okay, again, next one is Surgical Strike. 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 yellows. In we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then a slight sting is next. That'll be yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow. Five seconds. Go ahead. Good job. Okay, everybody out. Everybody out of the pool. So that's the first set. We're done. Next will be exposed. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow.
Insolent worms! Think you that you can harm me?
I think he's a little more angry now.
Yeah, he's a little pissed.
Okay, watch the fire. Next one. Downstairs. First one. No fire here, I think. Okay. Last one. Maybe we'll get through this without a move. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Nice, good.
Nice.
That's good. Yeah, we got a lot more DPS going on. Alright, in we go. Again, exposed is red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Going in 3, 2, 1. Good. Next is a snail out of its shell. Yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. Five seconds. You want Kiki to tank? Go ahead. Good job. Nice. All right, everybody out. You survived when we were in the first time. Just for poking him? Stop. How do you two have enough time to, like, type and things up there? Don't you have a dragon to take care of? They got nothing to do. They got nothing better to do except sit around and converse up there for a while we're all down here doing the heavy lifting. Jeez. All right, next is going to be Deep Wound. When we get there. There's one very angry dragon. Here we go. Good. Other side. You're up there drinking tea? Seriously? Jeez. This is what we get, you know? Bunch of slackers up by the head up there, man. They're just like, oh yeah. You know. It's like Neo in the Matrix. He's just sort of one-handing everything after he figures out how powerful he really is.
They're having a conversation.
Oh yeah.
They're like,
Watch the fire. Watch the fire. The weather was very sunny today. Jeez, oh man, you too. All right, last one. Last one. Let's try and get this quickly. There we go. Good job. So, deep wound. Red, red, yellow. Red, yellow, yellow. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, next is a chink in the armor. Yellow, yellow, red. Yellow, red, red. Yeah, smoking their favorite pipe weed up there too. Yeah, we know. Yep. 2 seconds. 1. Okay, go. Nice. Everybody out? And let's see, next will be the sound of inevitability.
with the sound of inevitability.
What?
It's a chance. Think you that you can harm me?
Hey, Ski, how are you?
The girls knew what I was doing.
Uh-huh. Brush his teeth while the fellows try clipping his nails? Yeah, because that would work. Jeez. Man, they're just having a good old time up there.
I know.
Definitely gonna have to switch it up next week, give them a little more to do. They're all like, yawn.
Make them do the fellowship maneuvers.
Yeah, really. Group. Yeah, really. Maybe Lonnie and I'll go up top as the burglars, and we'll just like tank the head for the night. You know? What do you think, Lonnie? Yeah, good idea.
I'm in.
All right,
yeah.
Sounds good. Yep, we will. We'll do that. Burglars tanking the head next week.
Burglars for the win.
Yep. Because you got the yellow line thing going on, right? So you can keep us healed. Mm-hmm. You know, I got that whole evade thing downstairs. Everybody. Yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, I think we should try that.
Uh-huh.
And you guys can figure out for yourselves how you're going to open all those FMs. Mm-hmm.
With the Guardian, of course.
Okay, well that's one. You need two every round.
Bjorny.
We just hope.
You just hope. Nice. Other foot. Yep, Berg tanks for the win. There you go. Good job, everybody. All right, so the sound of inevitability. In we go. This is red, red, yellow, yellow, red, red. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Shit, I'm sorry, I'm not there. Can I get it?
Yep.
Red. I'm sorry.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my god, I made it.
You got it. That's fine. Next is twisting the dagger. So yellow, 4 reds, and a yellow. If you're not ready for me to pop it, like if you're not in position, then just say so. I'll hold off. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, moral of the story, don't tick off your burglars. Yellow on the end. Somebody missed the end. All right, so let's see if we can get one more. Let's see if we can try and get that. I can throw marbles in a second. Let's stay here and see if we can get it. Going now. Nope, didn't get it. Nope, everybody out. Everybody out. We missed one. I don't. Something happened there, I guess. No, no worries, Sylvie. It's all good. We'll get it. We got plenty of attempts. It's not like we're really gonna have a problem. Thought we might be able to get a third attempt in, but it didn't go. There he is. There we go. Yeah, see, now they're going to call us a bunch of slackers because we couldn't get the 2 FMs off. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Alright, other foot there. Downstairs. Shut up. Oh, God.
Horrible.
What a stinker.
Watch the fire. Hey, was that, who got lost down here and was running around down here? Other foot?
Me, I had an internet derp.
Oh, okay. No
So it
worries.
froze me there in place for like a second or two, and then by the time I figured it out,
we came down the ramp and somebody was already down here, and I'm like, oh, who's that?
that was me.
That's cool. It's all good. All right.
I was just glad I didn't die before you got down here.
All right, here we go. So we're going to stick with twisting the dagger on this one. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Good. Next is sudden death. Red, yellow, red, red, yellow, red.
Is this the last one?
No, there's one more after this.
Oh.
2 seconds. Go ahead. Good. Okay, everybody out. How are we doing on damage? Are we anywhere near phase 2 yet? I don't think so.
Closing in on it.
Yeah, we're getting
I don't
really
think
close, so
we're-
we'll have to keep an eye.
Insolent worms! Think you that you can harm me?
So what we'll do for the next round is we'll have everybody go into the middle, FM group first, to get the last of the FMs, which is Stroke of Midnight. And then once we get that last FM done, then everybody can start opening up on him. Okay, other foot. Downstairs. Other foot. Good job. Alright, so let the FM get done first, and then everybody can open up on him after that. Okay, ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Good job. There we go, and that is challenge, everybody. All right, open up on him. Let's get a whole bunch of damage. Takes care of those. Those don't really matter so much.
Just be ready to jump down if we.
Yeah, if we get to phase 3. I think we might be there. Yeah, I'd say be ready to jump down. Here we go. Yep. Come on down. Here we go. He's gonna go. Everybody, group up on the haunches. Right about on me. Get on the shield. Here we go. Start hitting the feet. Other foot in the back here.
I feel so bad for hurting him like that.
What? He's a dragon. He wants to kill you. He wants to eat you. You taste good with ketchup.
Oh, okay.
You know, because, you know, humans, hobbits, elves, you know, for dragons, you know, you put a little ketchup on us. I'm sure that we're probably very delicious for them.
I'm probably really good with A1 personally.
Nice.
You're just a nuisance.
All right, there we go.
Like a fly.
All right, body. We're attacking the body again. It's not Gussie's fault she tastes good with ketchup. Yes, you are crunchy and good with ketchup. That's how the saying goes, yes.
It's Evil's fault because he fed her good cakes.
They weren't just good cakes. They were tasty cakes.
They were tasty cakes.
Yes, they were. We're gonna get him this round? I don't think we will.
Yeah, tomorrow. I mean, that's not a lot. I mean, you know, he just wants to do his dragon thing. I respect him for that.
Did we get him? No.
Not quite.
Nope, we gotta do one more round.
Where's the little spot?
No, we don't need the spot because we didn't. Yeah, no, we just gotta do the
right.
feet again. Yep, just do the feet again. Group up, everybody. It's distributed damage, remember?
Yeah, he's taking it. Good.
Oh, Lonnie.
All right, the other one here. His gold, yeah, he stole it from dwarves and stuff. Yeah, it's not exactly the dragon's gold. All right, next foot. Last one. Good. All right, we're going to be on the body again. Should be able to finish it off this time. On the body. And he's down. Okay, everybody out of the circle.
Last riches. Even in death, I shall not be bested. With my last breath, I will make ashes of you.
Poor dude.
Yeah, poor dude.
Eyes, you will know.
All your golds are belong to us. Nice, Harmless.
Mightiest am I, and mightiest shall I repay. None shall face me.
He dead. There we go. He's all like,
Drop the rope on myself and commit suicide instead of
nice
letting you
job,
kill me.
everybody. Good. Well done. Well done.
Nice too.
Another tier 2 finish. Tier 2 challenge
My
finish.
game crashed.
What happened?
No.
I crashed.
Okay, come back in so I can give you loot. We'll hold
More
off.
skills for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were so busy up there, Kiki.
Cloak of Unyielding Opposition is one of the things that dropped in here. Vitality, block, and power. That's pretty though.
Tank.
I don't have
People,
my.
I have to
I
go.
unfortunately I do not have my big dressing room on this time. I had to adjust some things. So, but
Hey,
I don't know if y'all can see
Cold
that. But
Evil, I had to go unlock the garage really quick.
okay, go for it. All right, we're gonna wait until everybody gets back in, and then we will.
Okay, I'll be right back.
We'll start distributing loot then. So.
Yeah, vitality, block, power. That would definitely.
Someday this event will be soloable. Yeah, right. Come on, Coldfell's Warden. Seriously. Why? What would be the point? It's supposed to be a group effort, man. Everybody's like, oh, I want to solo that, man. We all make that look easy. Thank you. You know, I attribute it to two things. One, we've done it a couple times on Tier 2 Challenge already, so we've got the pattern down. It's really good. And two, this group being together for a year plus has really been, you know, I think that really says a lot about, you know, everybody's invested in this, and we all want to do this together, and everybody's very supportive, and you know, it's been good. Everybody kind of knows how to work with everybody else, and it works out really well. So finally, you can take home some gold to the left there. Yeah, he even stacked up the gold for us. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Hey, Chromite. That cosmetic can be had from a purple loot from Tier 1 chest in the Isengard instances, and also from a quest reward. Okay, so not such a big deal for the cosmetic. And of course, if somebody, I don't know, if somebody doesn't already have their better cloak or whatever. But did we open up all of the chests already? Has somebody actually popped all of the chests? I'm hoping you have. There is.
Run around and loot them all.
Yeah, just loot them if they haven't been popped already. There is a burnt scroll case. I'll take the scroll case. Let's take a look and see what's in there. That is a tailor recipe for seared armor, which is light. A lot of finesse and tactical crit multi. That's kind of nice. You can see that there.
Oh, there's 2 more scales in here.
Yes, yeah, there should be probably 3 or 4 scales tonight. The Breelander Thief's Jacket. Oh, I've seen that pattern before, though. That's nothing new. That is not exactly a new pattern. Is the stats aren't too bad. 91 agility, a lot of finesse. A lot of finesse in the stats there, which is actually really nice. Yeah, I know. Harmless is knees deep in gold right now. I am too, actually. And it's almost like waist deep. It's great. Who are we waiting for to get back into the game? I know we're waiting for Gussie to come back too.
Oh, I'm here. If you were waiting on me.
Did you get? Oh, you got logged back in? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We'll wait for Gussie then, and then we'll do that stuff. What else is there? There's that. There's the Loop of the Dunlending Archer is also in here. I'll link that for you. You can check that out. That's nice, actually. I want that. I want one of those. The physical mastery, the agility, and the crit rating on that is just
I'm back.
to die for. Gussie got one of those last week, I think. Welcome back. All right, so everybody should be here. So I think what we'll do is we'll kick it off with let's start with that. We'll do that earring. That's a good place to start. So so yeah, first thing is going to be the loop of the Dunlending Archer. So if you can use that earring, go ahead and do a slash roll. I definitely want one of those. 11. Oh God. Dang, I want 2 actually, but Lonnie with the 40. Wow, what's with all the low rolls?
I don't have that.
Dang, you don't have that one yet? I thought you did. I thought we got one of those once before, but maybe it wasn't you. I thought you had it. Gussie with a 42. Wow, that's such a burglar earring. My gosh.
Why is it not a hunter earring?
I don't know.
Because he's a burglar.
Yeah, really. That's why. Yes, because I'm a burglar. Yeah. Good night, Nyland. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you got to see the whole thing.
Oh, Nyland, buddy.
Chromite says those earrings were the best you could get at level 75 before Saruman tier 2. Okay, tier 2 challenge. Wow. Yeah, it's nice. It's good stuff. Okay, it's gonna go to Gussie. Congratulations, Gussie. You got yourself an earring.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Why?
apologize. You
No,
needed
don't
to.
apologize. You earned it. You were in here doing the
My
thing.
earrings. Thank you.
Besides, I don't know if I'd look very good in an earring or not, you know?
I'm sure you would.
All right, so next thing is the Breelander Thief's Jacket. That is that item there, if anybody's interested in that. Agility, Vitality, Crit, and Finesse. Go ahead and roll if you would like that.
Well, that was a nice upgrade, too.
The earring? Yeah, I know. Those are really, really nice. Saruman's tier 2 challenge earring is called Alok. It's very nice. Yeah, I know. All right, nobody wants that jacket?
122.
If anybody wants it for any other reason then, cosmetic or otherwise, just go ahead and roll. Or just tell me you want it. I'll give it to you. I don't know if anybody wants it or not. It's like, nobody wants it. I'll take it if nobody wants it. Okay.
Yeah. Coldfells, this is on Brandywine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, we are on Brandywine. Okay, we have 2 shoulder tokens and 2 helm tokens for the dragon set. Okay, so if you are in need of any of those pieces still, I think, did I get? Can't remember. I got the shoulder, or is it the shoulders? I think the shoulders are the ones that are the riddle teller. The riddle teller is the, I think, the burglar ones. Cavadan, yeah, riddle teller. There we go. All right, that's the dragon gear. So I still need a helm, but I don't need shoulders. All right, so let's do this. If you, oh, good night, Helena. If you need shoulders for your dragon set, go ahead and do a roll.
I think
there are 2 of them. I'll give them to highest and lowest.
You think? No.
What's that?
I'll replace it with the Isengard one.
Yeah, but you might want them for the cosmetic if you want the whole set. That's what I'm thinking. So if you don't have them yet, you can buy them with marks and medallions, but if you don't have them and you were waiting for the token to just get one, then, you know, here's the token. That's what we'll do here.
Shoulders, you said?
Yes, this is for the shoulders.
A scorched shoulder guard token?
Correct.
Okay, I already have it.
You have the shoulder token? Okay. All right. Yep. Anybody else? I see Haldair, Bink, and Ara. So anybody else? Going once, going twice. Sold to Haldair and Bink. Binkles. Where's Haldair? There he is. All right, Haldair. Binkles. Okay, so I also have 2 for the helm. So if you need the helm for your dragon set, go ahead and roll. If you got one of the other ones, don't roll for these. Let's try to spread them out a little bit. Ara, do you have the helm already?
Yeah.
Okay, you get that last week? All right. Bink.
Well,
I mean, I could use it, but
well, yeah. If nobody else, if nobody else that didn't get anything so far tonight, you know.
Haldair rolled.
Haldair with the 97. Jeez, oh man, you guys. All right, so one is going to go to Amphalas. So we'll send one over to Amphalas. All right, and see now I got this one. I got to do like high roll. So if you want the other one and you don't have your helm yet and whatever, just roll. For anybody else that's left, even if you already got something tonight, so go ahead and do a roll. High roll takes it. Bank and Haldair. There you go. All right. Haldair. You know, I gotta like move my thing. I can't see all the text. Everything's purple. There we go. That's better. All right. So there we go. There is the Cloak of Unyielding Opposition. Does anybody want that?
Is it just me, or does that feel like it's missing like a stat?
Vitality,
Like
power, and block. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously meant to be for, a tank.
I know, but I mean, it just still feels like it's missing a stat.
Okay. Nobody wants it? All right. I'm just going to go to the main tank because he did so much work up there on the head.
So much work.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We'll find something for you. You can have the worn symbol that nobody's going to want either. How's that?
I want some pipe weed.
You want some pipe weed? All right. All right, we still have multiple scales. Everybody's going to get to roll on the scales. So, but I want to try to clear up and make sure how many of these we have. I'm going to just kind of spread out the relics and stuff here for everybody. If I just kind of hand these out. Oh, there's another scroll case. I'll take the scroll case.
There's wood in the box?
What is that? Oh, snap. A phial of eternal flame. What is that? A phial of eternally burning flame. This will be of some value to the taxidermists of Bree. Is that the fireplace?
Oh, that's gotta be.
Ooh.
That's gonna go in the house. That's got to go in the kin house. It's the first one. So, is that what that is? Is that actually the fireplace?
It's gotta be one of them. I don't know. It should be the fireplace, but it might be the trophy.
I don't know.
The yard.
Val's like, oh my god, yes. All right. I'm gonna take this and I will put it in the kin house. So
we can't roll for it to put in the kin house.
Okay, we'll roll for it, but it has to go in the kin house.
I'll just chill. You can just take it.
Okay.
Put it in the kin house.
Nah, I always say, the first item should always go to should just belong to the kin house. Then after that, if anything drops, then you people can roll.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll take it.
So then you have to deal with that being in the kin house, and then everybody else can have their own.
Yes, exactly.
So there.
Okay. All right, I'll take that. All right, so that frees up everything else. So we have 3 scales. So if you have not received your cloak yet, and yes, I have a list, and I am keeping track of who's winning their cloaks, by the way. Everybody do a / roll, and all 3 scales will go to 1 person. Now, if you have...
Oh, Lonnie!
Oh, Lonnie with the 97. Wow.
Bink.
No, not me. Yay, burglar makes good on the cloak.
Well, the agility cloak's so much better than the will and might ones.
All right. Anybody else rolling for the scales or no?
Kiki rolls 9,582.
Yeah, I know. All right. Okay, so all of the scales are going to go to Lonnie. Congratulations on your cloak.
Oh, thank you.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Will it stop the dragon from roasting me?
Wouldn't that be nice? Well, maybe he'll just kind of think that you're like an extra toe or something, and he won't fry you. You know, something like that.
Considering it's a one shot, I don't think so.
All right, let's couple things for. So who didn't get anything out of this run? Anybody? Is there anybody who didn't get anything out of this run? I gave you. So I was going to give you some relics because you came and joined us late, so you can have some of those. There's really just some relics and stuff left. So anybody not get anything? I want to make sure everybody gets at least something. Okay.
So Silva get anything?
Sylvig, did you get stuff? Okay. Some relics. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna like randomly assign to folks. Let's do that, and we'll do that. These are just these are actually big runes. These are like 318,000 point runes. Here, that's for you, Kiki, because you rolled so high. All right, there we go. All right, that's all the loot. Everybody make sure that you do loot the main chest that's in the middle of the room here so that you get your stuff. And there we go. That was cool. There was another scroll case that actually has the Book of Truth. The Book of Blazing Truth. So yeah, cool. There's a so that is a scholar one.
Item.
It's a pocket item, so yeah, you won't be able to use it until we get onto landscape again. So, make the Might Cloak. It's the prettiest. Yeah, it's the prettiest. But if you're, you know, if you want it for actual stats, you've got to make the one that is suitable for stats. So,
is that the one from Isengard?
Yeah, right. So, well, if you look at what Gussie has the agility cloak, right? So what Gussie is wearing is the agility cloak that you're going to want if you want it for stats. Now, after everybody gets their cloak for stats, and we come in here, if everybody already has their stat cloak, then we can start giving out scales to folks to get, you know, alternate cloaks for cosmetics and stuff. And I think, actually, defeating Saruman on Tier 2, you don't get any additional scales from him, right? Or does he drop scales?
No, it's clasps.
It's just clasps there, right? Which is the upgrade piece. Okay.
But
all right.
I mean, I don't think he drops any more in Tier 2 than on Tier 1.
Clasps?
It may just be guaranteed.
Ah, okay.
Because we got the one.
Yeah, was it rare that we got a clasp tonight on Tier 1? I thought somebody said it was like it's a possibility, but it was never like a guarantee.
Yeah, that was luck.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's that. I am going to take actually Gussie, or let's see, either Gussie or Haldair. Yeah, Gussie, you're in my group. Do you want to do a goober to Bree, and I can go get our housing item? We can take a trip back to the house, and everybody can go gawk at our reward.
Sure.
Do we even know what it is?
I don't.
Or is it just gonna be a surprise?
Haldair's going to Galtrev.
Like
no.
A fireplace.
Well, it's a turn of a flask of flame, right? So what do you do with dragon breath?
You build a statue?
I don't know.
Probably
out of wood? Is that what you do with it?
Oh, Gussie left already. Where'd you go, Gussie? She must have stepped away. Roast marshmallows? Yeah, we could roast marshmallows on it.
I clicked on that and I didn't realize what it was, and it brought me to Galtrav.
Well, Haldair went to Galtrev also, and so I said no to Galtrev, so it must have been both of them at the same time or something. So that's okay. It's all right. I can go.
I'm in Galtrev. If anybody wants to meet me in Galtrev, I'll take you to Bree.
Someone
only Evil needs to go to Bree. Everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else can go to the kin house. I just need to go to Bree.
Okay. Well, let's just. Well, I can take you to Bree if it's quicker.
Yes, that would be great.
Are you here next?
I'm standing at the Forge Master with everybody else. I'm the guy with the big blue shield over his head.
I ended up down by the board.
Everyone's in front of the Relic Master.
Everybody's hanging out at the Relic Master right now, yeah.
Alright, let's go to Bree, buddy.
Let's go to Bree. Alright.
Bree.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this housing item.
It breathes fire.
I kind of figured something like that if it's a fireplace and it came from a dragon. So,
everybody else, if you want, you guys get your butts over to the kin house.
But where are we gonna put it?
We'll figure that out in a second.
Oh well, I'll go raid the ingredient chest. Well, I'm here anyway.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Taking forever. And see, you're in Bree, and I'm still waiting for my screen to load. Unreal.
Yeah, we need to do a little more decorating. Oh, wow. Oh, client crash.
No.
Dang it.
See?
And you weren't even in 4K.
No,
what
I
are you
wasn't.
supposed to blame it on?
No, I never blamed it on 4K.
I do.
Oh, okay. Nice. Is the fireplace? I'm assuming it's a pretty rare drop because it's the first one that we've had, but you know, we
apparently a lot of people in chat haven't ever seen it before.
We
so
never
it's gonna be really cool.
we never got
I mean,
the
this is what, 25% for us though. So I mean,
well, yeah, it's,
we're
yeah,
just
1 in
lucky.
4. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just really lucky.
The jewel bell of Drygor.
Yeah, the jeweled bell of Dragok. Is that what this is? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, that thing never dropped for us in what, 15, 16 Rift runs? It never dropped. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm the leader. I can kick you all now.
Oh, God. Please, no.
So be nice to me.
Just need to have Blood
I'll
go
be
in there
so
with us because he always
devastated.
gets it when he does Rift.
Chromite says, I've run hundreds of Dragoks across multiple characters and I've never gotten one and have only maybe seen the housing items like 4 times. Wow.
Wow.
That's rare.
We're really lucky.
Well,
Yeah.
get better luck then.
I guess. I don't know. All right. Well, you're all going to get to see it. It is quite the thing to have, I guess. All right.
You're gonna.
Yeah, I just finally got back in, so. All right, and so who do we talk to? Do we talk to the collector, Bill Whitethorn?
It's one of
Yes,
them.
we do. Yes, he has Dragok's fireplace. That's what we get.
We didn't even get a Saruman housing item either.
No, we did not. What comes from him? What comes from Saruman?
He's got like a
the
ring
orrery.
stand, and he's got the. Well, I don't know which ones come from him.
You can get that thing on the
there's the
ceiling, the visual presentation of the stars and planets. The orrery.
That thing?
That thing. Saruman's orrery is a thing. And Saruman's rings. There's also another one, yep. The ring Saruman crafted on a little table. I want that stars thing. Hells yes. I want that badly. That would be great to have in the kin house. That would be so awesome. All right,
First
so
one should always go to the kin.
all right, barter for the. You know what? Well, that'll probably. We'll probably start. I don't want to be the one to just take all of those because, like, you know, other people could, you know. Suppose you want to leave the kinship someday. I don't know. You know,
This is
5 years in the future.
right. All right.
Drive that fireplace.
To the kin
ready?
house. Actually, I guess
I've still got the welcome mat sitting there.
Where's my kin house?
That was like personal loot.
Travel skill. Return to. Yeah, we can't do that. Return to kin house. Travel to kin house. Yeah, I don't need a goober to go to the kin house. So. So now is Dragok's fireplace? Is it like a clickable that like when you click on it, it breathes fire out?
I
Is
think
that?
it may just do it randomly. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Okay.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out. Now we need to find an appropriate location for the kin
It's a
house.
large wall.
It is a large wall item. Yes, it is.
Man, you're.
My what?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about these shields if you want to move them.
I think it should go in someplace a little bit more. I think we should put it
Visual.
upstairs. Yeah, I think it should go upstairs.
Someplace where like.
Let's go up in the big room upstairs and let's you know, like here. Oh, we could probably take this one lonely little shield in the middle of that nice prominent.
Can't put it on small walls. It's gotta be.
Is that a small wall? Oh, damn it! All right.
That's the problem. Is there's no large walls that are like central, which is unfortunate.
Yeah,
I guess you can just move it. You can put it wherever you want.
You can move it around.
Yeah, that's true. You can do that. Yeah, with the way the new stuff is.
How about right here? Is this a large wall where Lonnie's standing, or?
No, no, it's not.
It'll say large wall.
Yeah, like so. If you look on the screen, you'll see so I can put it maybe here. All right, I'm gonna put it in this one because this is probably the closest. Ooh, look at that. All right.
A baby dragon.
So hang on a second. So
I'll light it.
oh, I can put it in the middle. Of, I can put it in the middle of the room.
Oh, it is. It's got a cute little baby dragon.
There is a cute little baby dragon in there. Oh, that's as far as it's gonna go. And it breathes fire. That's so cool.
You haven't. I think because people are engaged with it, it won't move yet. Or,
no, it's moving on my screen. I'm moving it, so.
Well, I think you have to close the thing to lock it.
Right, right. I'm just
weird.
We can just leave it here for now.
That's cute.
Oh, how cool is that?
I've never seen
I
that one
changed
before.
my mind. I need
Kiki's
that in my house. So,
Well, you'll just have to keep going with us then.
All right, so here you go, everybody. This is Dragok's fireplace.
It would be better if it was like, I see you.
It picks up its head and just breathes fire. That would be nice. Yes, I see
It's a little bed of gold under there.
Yeah, a little treasure chest and gold and. That's hilarious.
Cute.
That's so cool.
Look what we did, you guys.
This is what we did. Something very rare, everybody. So, very cool. We're all standing around looking at a fireplace. Ooh, you know, that's great.
What's the other one that drops in there?
In Dragok, I don't think there's another one.
The floor of gold.
It's his statue. The statue of Dragok.
Oh, the statue of Dragok, really?
I'd have to go
Okay.
outside, huh?
Yeah, that one we haven't seen yet either.
Chef Birdie, this kin is on Brandywine.
Yes, we're on Brandywine.
Way to go. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you guys can move stuff around. Yeah, so people can move it around if you have movement.
It looks horrid in the middle because the back isn't filled in.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah. Wow. There's nothing on the back, so it's just all bad. Wow.
It's just bad.
Hey, Standing Stone Games developers, you may want to take note. The Dragok fireplace does not have a back texture. And you can see right through it. So
I don't think they care so much about that. They put
Yeah, I
that
think they have
feature in
other-
because people complain forever.
Oh, really?
I don't think they're going to edit that feature.
I think
Okay.
they have other things bigger on their plate.
Brand Lou is loving this. Used to be there, switched over to Arkenstone way back when.
Welcome
You're
back
always welcome
to Brandywine.
Always welcome
No,
to
just
make a
kidding.
character out here.
Fireplaces don't have back textures because they're meant to be against a wall. I know. But, then they changed the whole thing with, being able to...
He's being
to do that.
snarky.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, we accomplished a lot
Oh
today.
my goodness, now it's floating in midair.
Nice.
Somebody's having fun.
That looks interesting under there. That's a very interesting looking bottom of a dragon texture.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is kind of cool. Looks like
pipes almost.
It looks like a heat coil or something.
That's his neck is basically like, somebody bring it down. Put it back on the floor, please. Would you put that thing back where it came from? Or so help me.
Stop touching it.
So it's apparently
it's all
it's
weird.
it's his red sort of scaled neck and stuff that you see from underneath, and his probably
it's
his
like
legs.
in the wall now. It's too far back.
Yeah, it's pushed back a little
in the
too
wall.
far, but That's
well,
so
we
awesome.
did that.
We did that. We did a thing. That's so cool.
We sure did.
Is it electrified? No, it's not actually. It's it's a gas fireplace. That'd be great. Somebody should actually like figure out how to make that as like a real fireplace, like from a gas fireplace, and have like a little mechanical dragon in there and it just breathes fire out. That'd be great. Yes, Chef Boyardee. This is we are a level 75 capped group. We've been doing level capped progression rating as a group since well, for probably over a year now. So we stopped at 50. We stopped at 60, we stopped at 65, and now we're doing 75. So it's been a really good night, actually. We accomplished two things. One, we got a fireplace. And two, we actually beat Tower of Orthanc on Tier 1 for the first time. We did the entire instance cluster tonight in just over 2 hours. So that was another really good accomplishment.
Now that we know what to do.
First clasp, that's right. Yep, we got the first clasp tonight as well. Tune in for Tower of Orthanc Tier 2 next week. And watch us die endlessly.
Why wouldn't we? We finished Tier 1, right? That's the
that is the next
progression.
Yep, that is the next thing. So yeah,
we can try one of them and see how far we get.
So there was really nothing as far as the loot was concerned that would release any other content or any other gear at this point. So Tier 2 challenge, or Tier 2, not necessarily challenge, but Tier 2 defeat of Tower of Orthanc is the next big thing, right? So once we do that, then of course that'll open up all the rest of the content, and that'll open up First Agers as well. We will shift to First Agers. That's the other thing too. For those of you who may not be aware, we are only doing this with Second Age legendary items. Yes, I do have a First Ager, but it's only level 65. It's my burglar bag from 65, so don't get all snarky.
Hey, Big Ed.
So that's the thing. Hey, Big Ed, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Weren't you all saying something about gear at the end of the TOO today? Wasn't there something about a question about the last 2 pieces of some gear or something? Or am I just
well, now that we've finished Tower of Orthanc on Tier 1, you can go back to the camp and we can complete the tower set.
Oh, okay.
We can get the last pieces of the tower set.
Okay, so that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's the camp where we turn in our sigils and put them over the furnace. Okay. The Ox Clan thing. Okay.
Yeah. Which actually we can God, everybody still wants to play with the fireplace.
Anybody need a goober to
Galtrev? Galtrev goober would be great.
All right. Don't have to waste my port.
Are you whoever's in my group? I'm going to goober to Galtrev.
And I'm gonna actually head over to the Ox Clan camp since we'll be wrapping up soon, so we won't really have any we don't have any more instances to do for tonight. But we'll go check out our gear. Giant wing.
Why did that come up?
Kiki is still in charge of the group, so you are all at the whim of the Kiki right now.
Yeah,
so.
you said you have no instance, so yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
How did I not get ported?
Not in the same group?
Because Era. Oh, that's right, because Era has to do it.
Okay, and then the Ox Clan.
Yeah, take the horse to the Ox Clan.
How's it going, Big Ed? How you doing, Bay?
I had to take my headset off for a second. Are we doing a Heligrod?
No. No, Kiki's
being feisty.
Yes, Kiki is being Kiki. Because she has control of the raid right now.
God help us.
That makes sense.
God help us.
That makes sense.
So yeah, so that'll finish our raid armor set.
Very good.
So we should be able to get all 6 pieces of the gear.
Okay. I know all this Big Ed sightings lately. You think
I even have enough marks.
Likes us? He really likes us.
So which pieces did we get last week? I got the hood, right? I think I got the hood, and the the gloves. Those were the 2 pieces we were able to get last week. So you should be able to get all of the rest of the pieces of the set. And God, those stats are nami.
Are they
really
delicious?
They are really nice. They are really nice stats.
Breaking my sigils right now. Alrighty.
Although I will say, well, actually, I'll say this because like the shoulder pads of the Riddle Teller, right? That's my dragon gear. That actually has some higher stats in some respects, but yeah, the tower gear is by far still the best stuff. So let's see, we'll get that. Yes, the shoulder guards of the Cabadan, the jacket. Yeah, they've actually, believe it or not, they got more armor, but they have less agility. But they add some crit, it adds some finesse. Actually, a lot of finesse. That's actually really good.
Where's my impossible shot?
You're like a bad penny? Nah, you're a good penny in my book, dude. Alright, so grab that. We have the gloves. So then we can get the pants. Hey, Gussie, I can get pants.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And actually, the 4-piece set gets me, on a hit, chance to refresh duration of an active, damaging, or debuffing gamble. Lonnie, you and I are going to like that if you use any gambles.
My gear that I got is reading as impossible shot, but I'm standing over here at the hunter trainer, and I do not see impossible shot for my items.
You talking? What do you mean?
Isn't that the dragon armor?
You're wearing dragon armor.
You're wearing dragon armor.
I thought I got some of this stuff last week when we came out here.
Maybe you didn't put it on?
Yeah, maybe you didn't put it on.
Or maybe I just didn't get it. Hold on, let me see.
I gotta try on the smexy new gear. There we go. And let's change.
Impossible shot. I guess I didn't get anything here last week. So we can have all 6 pieces now over here.
Yep, you can get all 6 pieces of the gear.
Why did I not buy my armor? Probably just got busy and forgot.
Impossible shot is the set from Galtrev.
I just realized
that's not the shot from here. This the set from here. So
yeah,
the impossible shot has less armor, but it has more agility.
To shoot the impossible shot.
So do I want Kudor? Do I want?
You want the one that makes fleetness give you focus per 5.
There we go. There's the burglar set for the Tower of Orthanc raid set. Now, what's nice again, like I said about this for me is it's going to have the set bonuses are 60-second reduction in exploit opening time, so cooldown. So that's actually cuts it in half. So exploit opening goes down to a minute for the reduction, and then the other is this chance to reflect or refresh duration of an active damaging or debuffing gamble, which is great on any hit. Now I don't know what the percentage is of that. We'll have to see if we can figure out what that really is. But that's great because then that means quite literally if I just keep hitting with other skills, it could keep a tier 6 gamble up on a mob like indefinitely if it refreshes fast enough or whatever. So.
All right. Well, it's dinner time, so I gotta go.
Thank you for coming along. We're actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. We're coming up on 8 o'clock. I'm gonna do. Gussie, can you reset Moobot?
I sure can. You gonna do a raffle?
I'll do a raffle because I have some codes and it's a good night and whatever. Okay. So we'll do a quick raffle before we head out for the night.
Right. She is open and
so
ready to go, ladies
Exclamation
and
point raffle in the chat. We'll do another 500 LOTRO point code giveaway courtesy of Cordovan and the Standing Stone Games folks. So we will do that before we wrap it up and then we'll be done for the night. Let me go find those codes.
You know what else would be quick?
What else would be quick? No! Philicool! No, we're not doing a turtle. No. I'm done. I'm done raiding. I'm done raiding for tonight. Why would you want to do a turtle after we just did Tower of Orthanc? That's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's a quick munchie.
A quick munchie? No.
Turtle soup.
Yeah, see all this raid leader power is going to Kiki's head.
I'm pretty sure we need Bumble in order to do Turtle.
You need what?
Bumble.
Bumble? Oh,
yeah, tell us the story.
Story.
Oh, yes, because we can't tell the story of the turtle, so yeah. Bumble's not here. So, Gussie, are you still trying to figure out which set you should take?
Yeah, I'm really confused on.
Well, you're gonna have one set for each line.
There's gonna be one that gives you a set bonus that's fleetness gives you focus per 5, and that's your most important set bonus.
It's the third one.
All right, it is the third one then. Okay, all right.
I think that's the one.
You want 4 of the far-on set pieces and 2 of the other set. You get a 4-piece bonus and a 2-piece bonus. So there you go.
It's the
far-on set.
Okay, I'm
writing it down. Fleetness is the third one.
Reduces what is it? Reduces your blood arrow and
chromite.
Right.
Penetrating.
Yeah, it reduces both of those.
Yeah, and I'll need to swap out a couple of my pieces too to get that other 2-piece set.
That's what I was confusing, is because it was 6 pieces, and I was like, well, do I go
but there's only a 4-piece set bonus. Yeah, so
exactly.
Yeah,
Thanks
so you're gonna want to keep 2 pieces from another set. No, Kiki, I don't want to go to Filico. Jeez.
Stop it, Kiki. I'm trying to look at something.
Yeah, stop it, Kiki. Or we'll all leave the group.
It has a nice housing item as well.
Oh, what, the little turtle? Yeah, I think we got all the housing item luck we're gonna get tonight.
Oh, I doubt that.
Heart secret.
All right, you go solo it, and then you let me know how you make out, okay?
All right.
All right, let's see.
Oh, they all look the same, so...
Yeah, the sets all look the same. There's no difference in how they look. It's, yeah. So, if I keep 2 pieces of the Riddle Teller set, that'll still give me a plus 27 agility. I wonder if there's a better... Is there a better of the other raid sets, though, for a burglar? Let me see what we got here. So, so set 2's bonuses are trick power cost reduction and trick duration stuff. I don't need those. So I'm guessing set 1's going to be redlined. So we have minus 10% melee skill power cost is all I would get out of that.
Dude, look how hot I am. Oh my god.
Gussie's, all right, we got to show off Gussie's
my
smexy new gear.
I look amazing. You
do. You look amazeballs.
Oh my god.
There you go. There's Gussie in her new shiny. That looks really, that's some nice looking gear there.
I look hot.
Does it, and you can't dye it though.
I don't want to.
You don't want to make it Belagar blue?
Not on this one, no.
But look at me. Look at me.
You look amazing.
I know.
I love your mask.
I know. Isn't it great? We'll have to have everybody... See, now I'll tell you what. Look at Gloffin's gear, though, man. I like that. Yeah, that champion set is awesome. That champion set is really nice. So...
Oh, my God. I'm so hot. Oh
so does that captain set. Okay. The hunter set. Yeah, the captain set, I'm guessing, looks pretty good, too.
Look how amazing we all look.
I know.
Oh.
We're twins,
I know, we're beautiful. Look at us.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I have always been a huge fan of the Moria champion gear. And I'm sorry, not Moria, I mean more the Rift champion gear. That's always been one of my favorite sets for the champion, but I'll tell you what, that is looking pretty damn good right there. That's some good looking stuff.
God, we look hot.
You're not a fan of Moria? Really not?
Can't stand. Get that out of here, Kitty.
Nice.
I thought I heard you were a fan of Moria.
All right. 1 more minute to go. Exclamation point raffle in the chat. And you will be entered for a 500 LOTRO point code if you have not already entered. So we'll give it about another minute, and we'll draw a winner, and then we'll just kind of wrap it up for the night. So hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Lots of cool stuff. We did some really good things tonight. We did do our tier 2 challenge Dragok, and finished tier 1 Tower of Orthanc. So I'm guessing next week we'll be moving on to tier 2 to try to start working on tier 2 of Tower of Orthanc and see how badly we get beat up.
Maybe we can get to a boss.
Yeah, we might actually get to a boss. So do tune in next week for that. That might actually be pretty cool. You can laugh at us the entire night. I think what we'll probably do, though, is we'll probably do Dragok first, like we usually do, and then we'll do Tower of Orthanc so that we have, you know, the remainder of the night to just kind of hammer away at that as much as we can. So, all right. So I think we're ready to do the raffles draw. So thank you to the folks who are following the official LOTRO stream, by the way. There was another one that went off. I can't quite see that, but thank you. So Gussie, if you would do the honors, please, to do the Moobot raffle draw.
All right, here we go, you guys.
Oh, real quick. Oh, there it is. Real quick, before you go, before you do it, must be following the channel and must be present to win. As always, the rules here. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. So now would be the time to follow the channel if you're not following the channel and you're in on the raffle. So now would be a time to do that.
Also, I didn't have a problem whispering on mine this time.
Oh, did that go away? Did that work this time? That's cool. All right,
it
we'll give
worked
that a shot.
for me this time. Well,
Okay.
I whispered hi first, and then I went back and gave them the code. So.
Okay. All right. Sounds
All
good.
right, here we go, you guys. In 5.
Good luck, everybody.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bumblejinx.
Bumblejinx.
Congratulations. I will whisper say something in chat so that we know that you're still here, and then I will whisper that code over to you. There it is. Woohoo! Yes, we got a. Can we get a woohoo?
Everybody, woohoo!
There we go.
Everybody, hashtag rigged, because that's what we do. Did you get it okay, hon?
I think I'm getting it. Hang on a second. There we go. No, like you said, yeah. I guess you gotta. Is that something that they did like for the anti-spam?
I don't know what they did. What I did with my winner was I whispered hi first, and then it came up, and then I went back and gave them the code afterwards.
Trying to see if I can.
If not, you could probably just do it off of yours too.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it from the LOTRO stream one, so let me try it from over on my own channel. /W.
Hang tight, Bumble. They're gonna get over there for you.
All right, there you go. Please use the whisper window for whispers. Why does it do that?
I don't know. I don't know what they did to the chat thing.
I will get it to you, but okay, there we go. So there's Bumblejinx. All right, so now I can do it. All right, there you go. Let me know that you got the code, and just confirm that for me that you got it, and then we'll be all good to go. All right, you got it. Excellent. Thank you. That's good. All right.
Congrats.
So, okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. Let's go to that one. There you go. So, thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us all night. Very much appreciated. These are great fun on Thursdays with Gussie and myself and the kin. And, you know, we really enjoy doing all this. So, well, at least I do. I don't know about everybody else, but I can't necessarily speak for everybody else. But I like it. It's been a lot of fun. Thursday. And yeah, I think everybody really does look forward to coming in and doing these for Thursdays. So thank you for joining us. Do be sure to check in with myself and with Gussie on our personal channels. We'll be doing some more LOTRO over the weekend. I have Sunday morning LOTRO coffee stream, which is like a staple. You know, you got to come check that out if you don't know about that. Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern. So come there and bring some coffee or tea or something, and we hang out and we do some more stuff for LOTRO. And then we'll be back here again next week, next Thursday night at 4, starting with Gussie. And we'll be taking our cracks at Tier 2 Tower of Orthanc. Finally, on level. So we'll see how we make out. But thanks everybody for watching. Have a great night and a great week and weekend. And we'll see you all again real soon. Take care, everybody.
Have a great day, you guys.